Alright, it's time for another limited time series, this time featuring Porsche 911 RSR, the 2018 edition. Alright, born through iteration, the 2018 edition of 911 RSR is one more step towards perfection. And they're not kidding about iteration. Ever since the game launched in 2013, we've had one every year. And to be fair, every year it's been improving. The car's been better each year, so I guess we cannot complain too much. Anyway, here's the prize structure or the reward structure divided into quarters as usual. 100 gold total. Most of the bigger prize is at the end. 15 tier event of 3 races each tier, so 45 races to complete. Anyway, so let's check out how the car is. First, service time. 3 hours service time, so that's on par with the other cars in the same class. And just like all the other more recent 911 RSRs, no customization, but really we're here to talk about upgrades. So the full complement of 7 categories. We're looking to bring the PR up to 89.2. That is the target. So we'll start with the engine for some 130,000 racing dollars. Of course, first round of upgrades are all cash, and that's also means 12-hour wait. So, and then drivetrain, 121,000 racing dollars with the 0.1 more boost in PR. And then the body, a little bit cheaper, 96,600 racing dollars, and the comparable upgrade in terms of PR boost, because that's really our main concern when it comes down to these limited time series, because that's well, you're gonna have to bring it up in order to win. And then suspension, 111,000 racing dollars. Once again, 12-hour wait time as you would expect, with a 0.5 PR boost. So you see most of them are like 0.5 or 0.6. So exhaust, also a pretty good upgrade for the amount that you spend. So let's see. In terms of like cost and PR boost, generally drivetrain and exhaust do have a better ratio, right? Engine usually is the most expensive, but we don't quite get as much of a PR boost in return. Body PR boost is typically comparable to engine, but it costs less. So anyway, and then speaking of costing less, brakes always the cheapest upgrade. In this case, 85,000 racing dollars, but also we only get 0.4 boost in PR. Tires and wheels is, in this case, it's pretty good. 0.6 boost for 102,000 racing dollars. So we'll have to get that obviously. So once again, 12-hour wait. So, but because the way the PR works, they change. It's not set numbers. So we'll see where we end up once we are done with the first round of upgrades here. So we'll return in a moment. Alright, so the first round of cash upgrades are done. 7 upgrades brings my PR up to 82.5. So we still got some ways to go. Now, the second round of upgrades are going to be mostly gold, except for 2 categories that deals with essentially not speed and top speed. So we're talking, or speed and acceleration, that's what I meant. So suspension and brakes, cash upgrade for second tier. But the others, we're gonna have to spend some gold. So here we go, 70 gold for 0.4 boost in PR in engine. So this is gonna be one of the more expensive upgrades that we're gonna have to get here. But of course, once we get this second tier upgrade, the third tier is cash upgrade. And then that brings up the PR by 0.5. So it's a bit expensive, almost 300,000 racing dollars. And it also has 1 day wait time. So that's the third tier upgrades that is gonna require either you wait or you have to watch more ads. So, and then moving on to drivetrain, as I was saying, slightly cheaper, 65 gold, so 5 gold less. But in terms of PR boost, we get 0.6 boost. And then just like engine, the third tier upgrade is cash, 1 day wait time, slightly cheaper. But actually, you know what? Yeah, I think this like 0.5 boost in PR here for this third round cash upgrade. And then moving on, the body getting, yes, cheaper, 50 gold. And we get 0.5 boost in PR. And let's see, I forgot how much the PR boost we got for engine. Because I feel like when you combine the second and third tier upgrades together, it's same as the body. It's just that one comes before the other. But anyway, third tier upgrade in body, cash as you would expect, 217,000 racing dollars. So obviously it's a bit cheaper. So combined second and third tier for body and engine, 0.9 each, right? And here's the suspension second tier upgrade is cash for 167,000 racing dollars because it's second tier, not third. And that brings up PR by 0.4. So yeah, and it's 18-hour delivery time, so a little less because it's second tier. And exhaust, it's going to be same scenario as the other engine and drivetrain and body upgrades. So we need 55. We need to spend this 55 gold. Brings PR up by 0.5, and then 0.6 boost in PR up for the next third tier upgrade here for almost 250,000 racing dollars. Once again, 1 day wait time. But so yeah, as you see, the exhaust and drivetrain, when you combine the second and third tier upgrades, they give you 1.1 boost in PR. Anyway, moving on to brakes here. It's cheaper. You know, it's lower in the 100,000 racing dollars for the second tier upgrade. And PR boost is 0.4, so that's comparable to the suspension. So brakes and suspension, the two elements that does not deal with the acceleration or top speed, the cash upgrades are available. And then finally, the tires and wheels, 55 gold, and that gives us a PR boost of 0.5. And then let's see, so we're gonna have to get that obviously. And then once we get that, I think it's just there are only 3 tiers of upgrades available. So this last upgrade, 230,000 racing dollars, gives us the boost of 0.6. So once again, tires and wheels also give us a 1.1 PR boost for the upgrades. So the total of this second round of upgrades is 295 gold. And I'm not even counting racing dollars here. The important thing about racing dollars, of course, is that the delivery time or R&D time, right? Whole day. So in the meantime, PR is up to 85 now. And once those racing dollar upgrades are done, it should be a little closer to 89.2. So we'll return in a moment. Alright, now that the second round of cash upgrades are done, those third tier upgrades, brings my PR up to 88.5. 85, so I still need 0.7 point more in PR. So let's check out the cost and the PR boost here. So engine, next round of upgrade will cost me 155 gold. And of course, that doesn't quite bring me up to 89.2, but the next round of next tier upgrade will most likely be cash, which will be enough. Now, drivetrain, we have 145 gold, but as you can see, it's not quite up to 89.2, so that's no go. Suspension, kind of the same scenario as the engine, because okay, 90 gold obviously is cheaper, and the next round of cash upgrade will get us there, but we have brakes, which does kind of the same thing for less, 65 gold, right? And then of course, if we get it, as you can see, the last upgrade in brakes is cash, but it will get my final PR up to 89.2, and yes, it's 36-hour wait, 1 day plus 12 hours, so that's, yes, gonna be quite a few ads to watch if you want it done right away. But that is going to be the total of upgrades that you're gonna need to complete this event. So that brings the total cost of gold to 360 gold. And once that final cash upgrade for brakes is done, the final PR, as you can see, is 89.2, which is what we need. And here's the rundown of the cheapest way to PR 89.2. So now that we got the car ready, we'll run through the series non-stop. See you there.